I told you guys, I said it a few days ago and now it's actually happening. Playboi Carti's tour is getting canceled. And this isn't any speculation, this is official info straight from the venues themselves to the workers. So let's get right into this. So right now, it's not the entire tour. So I know if you're shaking right now, scared that your tickets are about to get refunded, do not worry. Unless you're from Seattle or Utah, then you can be sad and worry. So right now, these two dates are the only ones that are currently canceled, and workers have emailed their managers asking why, and there's no currently provided reason. But honestly, I said it in my last video about Carti, there's two reasons that this tour could be getting pushed back right now, one very good and one very bad. So the very bad one is the obvious one that I think everyone is thinking and has been talking about for the last few weeks now, and that is that the tour is just not selling tickets like it's supposed to. I mean, they have these stadiums, and this is the map for the Utah show. I mean, it's barely sold out. The people of Utah do not want to see Whole Lotta Red for the 10th time. But the main problem is no new music. And I don't think it's that the arenas are too big for Carti. I mean, he's headlining a million festivals this year, so obviously he pulls some type of crowd. So yeah, that's the bad ending. But when it comes to why this might be good, this is probably not the case. It's probably the bad one. But there's a small percent chance that these shows are at the beginning of the tour, so maybe they are postponing these shows to a later date so we can get a rollout starting before the tour for a new album. I mean, it would just be ridiculous to not have an album before this tour. Like I said, Whole Lotta Red is 3 years old, and the whole reason tickets are not really flying is because people in the US have heard Whole Lotta Red live a million times. And again, like I said in my last video, this is going to be my 5th time seeing Whole Lotta Red, and I'm sure you guys have probably seen Carti at least one time. And if they were postponing it for that reason, all to drop an album before, it would actually probably make a lot of sense to make sure all of the shows get completely new music, especially if the rollout is starting within the next 2-3 weeks. And honestly, I don't know if this is the label or Carti, probably Carti, but they had months to get an album out before this tour, and this is all their fault. You can't really blame anyone for these shitty ticket sales but him. And if you are worried that all of this is fake, there's been multiple sources that are pretty reliable showing emails and stuff on Reddit. So there's not a doubt in my mind that this is fake for a second. It's not even fake at all. It's very real. Especially when you look at the Utah and Seattle Ticketmaster maps and they look like this. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated on everything. Hopefully your show does not get canceled, and I'm praying that mine doesn't, because I'm going to Charlotte, so if you're going there, I'll see you there. And sorry if you were pulling up to Seattle and Utah. That's pretty tough. But hey, let's just hope for the good ending, and maybe something great could come out of this, and we'll get some type of new music, if Carti doesn't lie. Thank you guys for watching and all of the support. Subscribe if you are not already, and if you find yourself watching my videos a bunch and you're not subscribed, subscribe. What are you doing? Alright, thank you guys for watching, and on that note,